Sister Archana Ali. She is from California.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, sisters. It feels so blessed to be taking part in this lovely program, the Hijab Day, the World Hijab Day, and I'm really thankful to ICNA Sisters Group. I feel blessed that I got I was able to connect with this group, and I'm getting exposure and understanding more about Islam. Alhamdulillah. So Bushra, Sister Bushra, she has given, thank you for your wonderful, I think the way you said, I'm very so close to you, that itself shows, your, how approachable and how loving your heart is. Alhamdulillah. So it has been a long journey for me. I have, I moved it was like when I met my husband, before, when I met my husband, it was like, I was, in Hinduism, there is like shirk is at the highest peak, right? So we have so many gods. So my husband's only condition was, he was very clear right from the beginning, that he said that, you have to, the only thing I want you to do for me is you have to convert, you have to revert to Islam. Only then we can move forward. So this thing he made it very clear to me. And for me, I was like, at that time I really had no knowledge about what Islam is all about, because having hailed from a very staunch Brahmin family, we were I was into practicing astrology, and I would even look, Kundali, they see the horoscope and all that, right? So they were well versed in my grandparents and all, they were so well versed in all that. So I was into it, very much into it. And but then I think there is something, alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has found in me, that he opened the doors to Islam for me. And I just cannot thank Allah enough. I feel so blessed, and more I come to know about Islam, I feel the more and more I come to know about Islam, I feel so blessed, and I feel so proud to be a Muslim. Alhamdulillah. And as I said that, there was a transition from a Muslima to a mindful Muslima here. So in India, I still have my, I used to, it took a while for my parents to accept me. It took almost 3 to 4 years. I was completely cut out, and there was all kinds of, my own best friends, they started ignoring me, and they started, they felt that why can't you still be a Hindu and get married? Why should you lose your identity? They started talking about women empowerment and things like that. But I was on two minds, but I know everything happens gradually, because it takes time for us to understand, what Islam is. How we are bound to only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the Sunnah of Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So it was a great transition that happened over a period of time, and I think if I have to talk about how it has been, because there was one incident where I could say that, okay, I am a Muslim by heart now, because it was like, I was still like, I used to be very fashionable. I used to wear all kinds of outfits, and I used to, and there is no hairstyle that I've never tried. So it was very, I had more inhibitions as to, if I wear a hijab, how would the society feel? Because I was more concerned about how the society would take me. Probably they would feel that, I'm kind of, instead of going forward, I'm kind of moving backward and things like that. But when we actually understand, the fashion is only the way to impress people, and, impress people, and the Sunnah is the way to impress Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So that actually clicked me, that actually said that,
Jazakallah khair, Sister Rashna. This very beautiful reminder for myself and for everyone.